The American Embassy, a symbol of hope, a beacon of freedom, but also a target. In a world of shifting alliances and simmering tensions, America's embassies stand as fortresses, resilient and steadfast. They are tasked with a monumental responsibility, protecting American interests and citizens on foreign soil, often in the face of great danger. Nowhere is this more evident than at America's largest embassy, a sprawling complex that embodies American presence abroad. Here, behind fortified walls, lies a microcosm of American power and diplomacy, a hub of international relations. The first thing that strikes you is the sheer scale of the place, a testament to its importance and the resources dedicated to its security. This is not just a building, it's a compound, a city within a city bustling with activity and purpose. Towering walls, reinforced concrete, bulletproof glass. These are not just architectural features but vital defenses. It's a stark reminder of the very real dangers that American diplomats face every day, a constant vigilance against unseen threats. But beyond the imposing facade, a dedicated team works tirelessly, ensuring the smooth operation of diplomatic missions. They are the guardians of American diplomacy, the silent protectors of national interest. Their mission is twofold, yet deeply interconnected. First, to safeguard American lives, ensuring that every citizen and staff member is protected. Second, to be the face of America to the world, representing the nation's values and interests. Every day, thousands of people pass through the embassy's gates, each with their own stories and needs. Diplomats, officials, local staff, and ordinary citizens seeking visas, assistance, or simply a touch of home, all converge here. Each interaction is fraught with potential risk, each visitor a potential threat, making vigilance paramount. The guards at the gate bear the brunt of this responsibility, standing as the first line of defense. They are the watchful eyes that never sleep, ensuring the safety of all within the embassy's walls. Their training is rigorous, their demeanor unflinching, prepared for any eventuality. They are the unsung heroes of American diplomacy, the silent guardians of the gate, whose vigilance ensures the safety and success of diplomatic missions. Stepping inside the embassy is like entering a small American city, a microcosm of the United States itself. There are offices and conference rooms bustling with activity and important discussions, a cafeteria where staff can grab a meal and a gym to keep fit and relieve stress, even a school for the children of embassy staff, ensuring they receive a quality education while abroad. Life goes on here, seemingly unaffected by the chaos that may swirl outside the walls, creating a sense of normalcy and security. The embassy is divided into sections, each with its own specialized function, working together like a well-oiled machine. There's the consular section, where visas are issued and Americans abroad can seek assistance, ensuring their needs are met. There's the political section, which monitors the host country's political climate and advises the ambassador on crucial matters. And there's the economic section, which promotes American business interests and works to strengthen trade ties, fostering economic growth. Each section is staffed by a mix of Foreign Service officers, local employees, and contractors, all working in harmony. The Foreign Service officers are the heart and soul of the embassy, dedicated to their mission. They are the diplomats, the negotiators, the cultural ambassadors, representing American values and interests. They represent the United States to the host country government and people, building bridges of understanding and cooperation. Local employees provide invaluable support to the embassy's operations, ensuring everything runs smoothly. They speak the language, understand the culture, and navigate the local bureaucracy with ease, making them indispensable. They are the bridge between the embassy and the host country, essential for building relationships and getting things done, fostering mutual respect and collaboration. The embassy's security is multi-layered and omnipresent, ensuring that every possible threat is anticipated and countered. Armed guards patrol the perimeter day and night, maintaining a constant presence to deter any potential intruders. Surveillance cameras monitor every angle, capturing footage from all corners to ensure nothing goes unnoticed. Sophisticated sensors detect any unusual activity, from unauthorized movements to suspicious packages. The security personnel are highly trained professionals, many with backgrounds in the military or law enforcement, bringing a wealth of experience to the team. Every visitor to the embassy undergoes a rigorous security screening. Bags are X-rayed, bodies are scanned, and identities are verified to ensure no threats slip through. Nothing is left to chance, with meticulous measures in place to cover every possible scenario. The embassy is a high-value target, And the security team is acutely aware of this fact. They are constantly on alert, prepared to respond to any threat at a moment's notice. But security is more than just walls and guns, it's a comprehensive strategy. It's also about intelligence gathering and analysis, which plays a crucial role in preempting threats. The embassy's security team works closely with local law enforcement and intelligence agencies to monitor potential threats, ensuring a collaborative approach. They analyze intelligence reports, track the activities of known terrorist groups, and assess the overall security environment to stay ahead of any potential dangers. The goal is to prevent an attack before it happens, through preemptive measures and strategic planning. And if an attack does occur, the embassy is prepared to respond swiftly and decisively, minimizing any potential damage. The security team trains regularly for a variety of scenarios, from a lone gunman to a full-scale assault, ensuring they are ready for any situation. At the heart of the embassy's mission are the diplomats. These men and women are the face of America to the world. They are the negotiators, the bridge builders, the champions of American values. Their work is often delicate, always complex, and can have far-reaching consequences. The life of a diplomat is one of constant adaptation. They move from country to country, learning new languages, immersing themselves in different cultures. They must be adept at building relationships, navigating complex political landscapes, and representing American interests with clarity and conviction. One diplomat, a young woman named Sarah, describes her experience working on human rights issues. It's incredibly challenging but also incredibly rewarding. We're often dealing with very sensitive cases, trying to help people who are being persecuted or denied their basic rights. It can be heartbreaking at times, but it's also incredibly motivating. We're fighting for something bigger than ourselves. The consular section is often the busiest part of the embassy. This is where visas are issued, passports are renewed, and Americans abroad can seek assistance.
It's a hive of activity, with long lines, stacks of paperwork, and a palpable sense of urgency. For many people, the consular section is their first and only experience with the American government.
It's a critical point of contact, and the consular officers who work here play a vital role in shaping public perception of the United States. One consular officer, a veteran named John, describes the challenges and rewards of his job. We see people from all walks of life, from all over the world. Some are here for happy reasons, like visiting family or studying abroad. Others are fleeing persecution or seeking a better life. We have to treat everyone with respect and dignity even when we have to deliver bad news. Section 6. Unsung Heroes. Behind the scenes, an army of support staff keeps the embassy running smoothly. From the drivers who transport diplomats to the chefs who prepare meals, these individuals play an essential role in the embassy's operations. They are the unsung heroes of American diplomacy, the ones who rarely make headlines but whose contributions are no less important. They are the ones who keep the lights on, the phones working, and the coffee brewing. One such individual is Maria, a local employee who works as a translator. She has been with the embassy for over 20 years and has witnessed firsthand the ups and downs of American diplomacy. I've seen a lot of changes over the years, she says. But one thing has remained constant: the importance of our work. We're representing the United States and we're making a difference in the world. Section 7. Life inside the bubble. Living and working in a large embassy can be like living in a bubble. The embassy compound is a self-contained world, with its own rules, its own culture, and its own rhythm of life. For some, this can be a welcome respite from the challenges of living in a foreign country. For others, it can feel isolating and claustrophobic. It's a strange existence, admits one diplomat. You're surrounded by Americans speaking English, eating American food. It's easy to forget that you're actually living in a foreign country. But even within the bubble, there is a strong sense of community. Embassy staff work hard, but they also play hard. There are social events, sports leagues, and even a choir. We're like a big family, says one staff member. We look out for each other. Section 8. The weight of the world. Working at a large embassy can be both exhilarating and exhausting. The work is demanding, the hours are long, and the stakes are high. Diplomats and staff are constantly under pressure to perform, to get results, to make a difference. They are acutely aware that their decisions and actions can have far-reaching consequences not just for the United States, but for the host country and its people as well. It can be a heavy weight to carry, admits one senior diplomat. You're constantly aware that you're representing your country, that you're making decisions that could affect the lives of millions of people. It's not a job for the faint of heart. But despite the challenges, those who work at America's largest embassy are driven by a deep sense of purpose. They believe in the power of diplomacy, in the importance of engagement, and in the enduring strength of the American ideal. Section 9. The Enduring Mission. As the sun sets on another day, the lights of the American embassy continue to shine. Inside, diplomats and staff are still hard at work, advancing American interests, protecting American citizens, and building bridges of understanding between nations. Their work is often unseen, their sacrifices often unnoticed, but their mission is essential to the security and prosperity of the United States. They are the guardians of American diplomacy, the silent protectors of national interest, and as long as the American flag continues to fly over embassies around the world, their work will continue.